Hello everybody. It doesn't really matter what case I go to, I see problems with it. Now this is the Brooke Richardson case. It's just been happening in the last few days. Now if I had to ask you who that looked like, who would you say? Come on, who would you say? Please leave your comments down below. Very interested to hear what you will say. Yes. Does that remind you of anybody? Anyway, this guy is quite strange. As he turns round, he looks very mechanical, doesn't he? It looks like there's something going on his arm. I mean, and what does his arm turn into? What is all this? Look. No hand, really. Something on his arm. Something going on here. Something going on down there. And to be really honest, when you start to look at him, let alone all those things are going on. This is only a few days old, this footage. Look at this, what is that? Let's have a look actually. Let's zoom in and see if we can see. Of course we can't because it's been blurred out. Does that though look like a human hand? No, so let's just go back here. What is that? This footage is only a few days old. Look at, you can't even see their faces. Yeah, that thing there is some kind of microphone, but you can still see through the solicitor. You can see through him. Just there. Stop it. Just there. He kind of goes bald. Look at that. Just look at everybody in the room. I mean, what's happened to that person? She's turned into a green alien. Just look at that. And look at his hair. What is that? Oh! Did you see that? And if I can do it, let's do it this way. Back over here. Let's see what he looks like here. So there you go, he changes. He looks like that. He looks like that. He's changed. Oh, it's the glasses, isn't it? Let's zoom in on him. So everybody moans at me that the footage is like it before you even start. Isn't someone sitting behind him? This is his hand, and as he's putting it up to his face, there is another person on his face. In his hand. That's supposed to be his hand. There's another face. We'll just watch that bit again. What is all this going on here? Look at that. And glasses. So glasses and another person. That's supposed to be his arm and his sort of wrist and his hand, but you can see it's another face. And he's got glasses on. He's got glasses on. He is wearing some kind of glasses, and when you look at everybody's eyes in here, their eyes look like they're the living dead, because they've obviously all got glasses on or whatever's going on, but he's got glasses on. Oh, do you see that face on him? I'm going to blur it a bit, but those that are awake are going to see it. So let's go back here. So part of his face is missing. He's got glasses on. On his face, in his hands, are two faces, as well as glasses. Has come through and is sitting over here. Can you see that? And then you can sort of see another face on him or something going on. Wow. Watch this as well. The thing on the left. It's a face. There, look. Looks more like a woman than a man, doesn't it? I mean, just look at the girl there. I mean, gee. You slow it down a bit. In this case, they've decided to play a bit of her interview. They're just waiting for the interview to come on. Here's the interview. And immediately, things were not looking right to me. A female officer comes in. Look at that finger. Anyway, they sound a bit like... To me, they sounded a bit like Tammy. But anyway, we're not playing their voice. I don't know if they look very female there. Cup gets a bit funny in their hand. Oh yes, and look. Look here. What is this? What is that? Are they holding it? Is that a chair? Is that... What the hell is that? It's not there. Then it's there. Not there. You know, going into it doesn't make it any clearer. I don't know what it is. Anybody got any ideas? Thought their hands looked very strange on that thing. I mean, that's supposed to be their fingers as well. I mean, look at that. What that is there. Oh, there you go. I blew it up a little bit. I think that all looks very strange. And what is that there they're holding, which is there and they're not there? And they've got the same problem. Look, the line round them. Who looks so strange. I mean, look at their face. Right, we're going to zoom in on this. Look at their face. They don't have a mouth or a chin. Look at that. And this is supposed to be used in evidence. They don't have a mouth or a chin. You can see their top and everything through it. If you can see the rest of her body, why isn't her chin there? Anyway, onto these pictures. A viewer looks at them and then sends them on. So they noticed that it looks like someone's wearing some grey boots. There you go. then look at this person. They took these pictures. And then I'm going to zoom in on this to show you. Look at that. That's what they're showing us. And then look at her. Just look at her legs, look at her arms, look at her hands. So I reckon that there's something going on there off their belt. Here. But I mean, there's the place. I mean, what is this? Look, looks like faces just there. The face maybe down here, and look at their hands. You don't even know what you're looking at. Anyway, I sent that because they think that something's got a very sort of flat head, and I can see a face in her head. A bit like the one on Mars that we're supposed to see. Anyway, they reckon that's how it's working from that. That's just in the interview in there. Hey, leave your thoughts.